Alright guys, what's happening? It's Danny, and I'm coming back at you with another video. I've had a terrible run of luck lately. You probably noticed that I've not been putting out many videos. Part of that reason is because we have had our dishwasher break and had to be fixed. Like the next night, our washing machine broke and I had to get it fixed. I actually fixed the dishwasher myself. I had somebody, I had to call a service tech in to repair the washing machine, and much respect to Whirlpool, even though we were 3 months out of warranty on our warranty. It was a 15-month-old unit. They covered the parts for it, so that was again, kudos to them. It saved me about $600 in parts. And then as we were trying to get that done, my downstairs heat and air went out, and I literally just fixed that myself. I had a buddy come look at it, made some recommendations. He looked for some parts for me, and to replace a fan motor, I had to replace a little board, and I had to replace a capacitor in there. Anyhow, I got it done. So much respect to everyone, and much thanks to everyone for helping us get back up and going. So as of right now, as we sit, all our appliances are working, but as you all know that are homeowners, that can change in an instant. So anyhow, what I've got here today is actually a couple of these fat packs of 2019 Series 2. But before I get to that, what I'm doing, I want to show you, is I'm actually trying to build the set. I'm tired of how organized or disorganized my cards are. And I've run out of the big boxes, you know, I guess kind of like this, but the 4,000, you know, counts. I like to use these to lean my cards up against, and probably will in just a minute and whenever I get this going. I'll probably put some artwork in here to kind of showcase this, but I bought this, you know, big D-ring binder, and I got them organized, and I got this idea actually from my buddy Bryce over at Prism 280. Not only him though, I've noticed some videos from folks like Christopher, as well as Pepino Man, where they put sets and different things, even old stuff, in binders. But my question, I do have a question. I have two actually. I'd like to have your comments below on. A, is this a bad idea? You know, tell me why it is or isn't a bad idea. You know, I always put the guys I liked in these things as a kid, but I never put the whole set in there as a kid. So, you know, A, is that a bad idea? And B, for those of you that do this sort of thing, how do you account for like short prints or parallel cards that you can find, super short prints, things like that? I'm good with like the mini sets, whatever. You can put them in the back here, like the Walmart exclusives have Mookie Betts, and I'm gonna try and build those and keep them in order. Now here there's 30, so I've got some work to do on that. But if you could leave some comments below on that, I would greatly appreciate it, because this is a little bit different for me. And you know, I hate to, like, if I got Leonys Martin's parallel, to have to move every card in here forward one. And I think what I've done thus far, the one or two that I had parallels for right now, I've kind of doubled them up, and I don't really like that idea either. So anyhow, if you could tell me how you guys kind of account for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And that binder is going to be kind of back there in the background. I might even just use that for this video to kind of see what we can lean up against or whatever. We'll stick that up there. You can still see it. All right, and I'm also trying to film in a little bit different spot in my house. Again, with my air having been jacked up the last little bit, it's still fairly warm in different places. So we got the security stuff right there. Side view of the card shows that we didn't really get any hits that we know of. So we'll just kind of go through these cards a little bit, and then off camera I'll check for short prints, as well as I'll try and stick them in my binder. So we start off there with a Tommy Hunter and a Taylor Ward rookie card, Kyle Wright rookie card, Trevor Richards rookie card. So a bunch of rookie cards right off the bat, which is pretty cool. My joke about this guy right here is eventually he's going to go by Kurt. It'll just say Kurt. Jose Braceno, rookie card. Austin Barnes. That's actually a really sweet looking card. Looking up at that pop fly there, that potential foul ball that he's about to shag. Orioles card. Powerful pair. So I know I've already gotten that because I was watching one of my videos earlier, kind of seeing what I did. So that one's going to be a double. Pete O'Brien. We got a Fernando Tatis rookie card, so we'll know that I've already pulled him before too, so he's going to go in the duplicate pile, but for right now we'll stand him up. I got a Christy Mathewson. All right, Mike Piazza. And some of these cards, I pulled a George Brett of these the other day, and it was actually numbered, so anyhow. All right, so there's a Diego Castillo rookie card, but it's got the 150-year emblem on it, and I'm pretty sure if I have this already, I don't have that with the emblem on it. So, again, there would be an additional card of his that I would have that I'd need to try and figure out how I'm going to organize. Giancarlo Stanton in the home run challenge. That's pretty cool. All right, there's a Mookie Betts insert. You guys know, if you watch the channel, it's one of my PC guys, but I am trying to build that set. Matt Moore, Get Up, Molina and Marcel Celebrate. Pretty cool. Andrew McCutchen in his Phillies uniform. Went from, I guess, Pirates to Giants to Phillies. Austin Romine with the Yankees. Ace Fry. So there's a couple of guys. Yohan Moncada, I believe, has the old style uniforms in this set. And this guy does as well. I'm not familiar with him, but there it is. Vince Velasquez, Greg Allen, Jace Peterson, Jason Vargas, Ender Inciarte. I don't necessarily have to read all their names. Looks like we got something coming up. Zach Eflin, nope. Tyler Naquin, and Roberto Perez. So kind of a not impressive pack right there, although we did pull the Fernando Tatis and we did pull a Mookie Betts insert, and it looks like we got the one 150 years card, but aside from that, not a whole lot. And it's what I've been saying about Topps, man. I think Topps cards are stingy. I know a lot of people disagree with me. They would rather pull Topps or Bowman. I guess Topps makes Bowman. I'm not exactly sure how that works out. But Panini just seems to try to get better cards in your hands. Anyhow, John Gant starting us off here. So speaking of the devil, there's Yohan Moncada in the old style Sox uniform. So I know I've already gotten that one. Joe Rush, David Fletcher rookie card. Dakota Hudson rookie card. Carl Edwards Jr. I am interested if he is the son of Carl Edwards, that I believe was a Detroit Piston. I believe he played for the Detroit Pistons, may have even been on some of the championship teams or the Bad Boys back in the late 80s, like 88, 89. So let me know in the comments if that's the same guy. I may have to do some of my own research on that. Kendrys Morales. Let's see here. Victor Corantini, Pat Valaika, Kevin Kiermaier. There's a Twins card. I've actually been to that stadium. I sat over in left field somewhere. Stayed for 7 innings, and then we had to leave because we had to get back to our hotel. But they wound up getting thumped against Miami Marlins, who were managed by Don Mattingly. So I did see Don Mattingly at the plate during the pregame where they came up, exchanged lineups or whatever. That's the only time I've ever seen Don Mattingly at the plate. I didn't get to see him as a player. Windy City Warriors, Baez and Contreras. All right, so then there's a Robbie Alomar franchise feats. All right, so there is Springer and Altuve, another 150-year card. All right, and I was actually hoping to pull this card. I've seen other people pull it. It's got Mookie Betts, Ted Williams, and David Ortiz on it. So I'm pretty stoked to get that one to add to my PC. I'm actually going to sit him up because I'm a big Mookie Betts fan. There's another Mookie Betts insert card. We'll stand him up. So there is a Giancarlo Stanton. Another one. We'll have to compare that to the one we found earlier. Maybe one of them's a short print. Maybe we got lucky. Kind of doubt it though. Alex Blandino, Danny Salazar, Adam Duvall, Taylor Rogers. All right, about to get done here. Chris Shaw rookie card, Jacoby Jones, and finally a Brock Holt to round us out. So hopefully I didn't overlook anything. We'll go back through them here in just a minute. Like I said, we'll add them to the binder, check the numbers for any short prints. I have a habit of looking over gold cards as well. I don't think I pulled any that time, but I'm having fun with this product. I actually have a blaster box still to open of these that I'm gonna try and do here in just a little bit, that I received from my brother-in-law and his wife, my sister-in-law, for my birthday, which we got to celebrate kind of late. It was back in March, but we finally had our family get together, and so looking forward to that. So we did get a couple 150-year cards. So again, we'll have to figure that out. Got 3 different Mookie Betts here. We got the Mookie Betts Faces of the Franchise, and we got a couple of the inserts. So hopefully we don't have these. I may actually have that one. I think all of the ones I have right now are odd numbered. And look, I pulled 2 odd numbered ones, 1 and 9, and I may have number 9 already, but we'll get in the binder here in just a minute. And then finally, Fernando Tatis Jr. So again, that's a duplicate. I know I've already gotten him. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments below. Answer some of those questions for me. Hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a whole lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Looks like we were at 180 last count, which I greatly appreciate the guys that have jumped on board here recently. And, you know, hopefully we can start eyeballing 200 and then, you know, above and beyond that. So, guys, we'll catch you on the next video, if not before. Hope you have a blessed start to your week. Hope everything is going well with you, and we will catch you on the next video. Thanks.